Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. We are back in Planet Crafter for a quick little video on building our base proper rather than the mishmash we had before. So I have done a little bit. I did a little bit of testing to see how easy it would be, and it wasn't at all easy. So rather than you watching me for like 20 minutes just flapping around trying to figure out how to get stuff to align properly and figuring out exactly where to put the foundation so they go over the shuttle pod, so it's perfectly centered, which it is now perfectly centered. I've done all that off camera just because, yeah, it was a lot of faff to get there. So obviously we can't build anything straight across there. We could go above it though, should we want. So as you can see, I put a bunch of foundations down. They can't all go straight down into the ground because they won't clip through the rocks, and they won't obviously clip through the base model of the shuttle pod. So for example, I can't put anything going down here. But what I will do is when we extend it out the back a bit more, is I will put pillars going down on each of the corners so it does at least look like it is supported. And then the plan is underneath here we'll put the sort of the mining-y type stuff. The drills and the such like, oh, they're not going to fit though, so we won't do that. We'll put those a bit further back. Or what we could do, because what the plan is we'll have like a fairly small base to start with, probably just extending out to like there, but then they don't clip very well, or they don't align very well with the things. I haven't seen how that's going to fit actually. Let's just do that, because I might have to just change this all up again now that I think of it. Yes, because now it's not in the center, is it? No. No, of course it's not. Okay, let's fix that then. Let's fix that then. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. So we will, of course, have to build the center one first and take it from there. It's quite hard to figure out where it is. Oh, the oxygen's low. Run! Run! Yeah, annoyingly, the foundations aren't the same size as the habitat blocks, which is slightly annoying because it's not all that easy to get things, as you just saw, centered and built exactly as you might like. So we want this one in the center, which I think is there maybe. And it's hard to figure out how far back, because I want a little bit of space at the front to act as like a porch sort of thing. That might be okay. And that is perfectly centered as well. It could have done been a little bit further back, but we might be able to live with that. If we put that there and then a door on there, that's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad. And then we put another one here. Yeah, okay, no, I'm okay with that, because then we will have another door and some stairs on that side as well at some point. But resources are at a bit of a premium. Like, I think this is all of the iron I have, pretty much. So we can't go much further than we have there. I wouldn't mind putting in like a window there, though, at least to start with. So let's just go grab this one and this one. There we go. And then we'll put our desk here as well. Where is our desk? Right in the middle. Perfect. And then we want our little screens down. Oh, they can go quite far back, can't they? We need some magnesium. Obviously, we will move all of our storage inside at some point. It's looking good. It's looking good. See, I don't think I actually got around to what I said the plan was. The plan is to extend it out a wee bit and then build like an extra high layer of foundations and put the wind turbines on top of that. This may all be sort of stuff we have to aim for later, because like I say, I don't really have much titanium left at the moment. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. And we don't have any silicon for that at the moment. And I don't know where that's going to go, really, to be honest, right now. But we'll figure that out later. So we've got a little bit down. We are going to need to put some turbines down in the short term, just because we have no power at the moment. So the plan is to build out like another 2, maybe. layers of foundations and then go up 1 or 2 and then put the wind turbines at the top, because obviously wind turbines should be high up, shouldn't they? Oh, out of iron. That might be all of the iron that we have then. Let's just go have a quick look. We might have to go and do a little soiree over to the other side. That's just food, that's just water. Oh, there's a couple of irons there. Any old iron will do. Any old iron will do. That is everything though. Okie dokie. So let's go and use up what we've got, and then we'll rehydrate and stock up on food, and then we move back. Because I quite like it being over the shuttle, though. Obviously, this isn't going to be a permanent base. That's the word I'm looking for. It's not going to be a permanent base, because we will be, I'm assuming, moving to a more suitable location at some point. This is just the starting area, isn't it? If I put you right smack bang in the middle of those, oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We have to play around a little bit with. Actually, they've lined up very nicely there. And I think we just had 3 before. That was a bit further back. Like I say, though, this is all very much temporary. We're not going to keep those like that. We have now lost, though, all of our drills and our planting stuff, and it all needs iron. So we are going to go on a bit of an iron hunt now. Do I like the fact the control panels are on the side? We'll have to think about that later. I think I actually kind of... No, it doesn't work for that one, does it? No, that'll have to be facing forward. But we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. Yeah, right now we have nothing else. We have no crafting terminals or anything like that. So let's smash in a bit of food. Oh, do we need 2? It's hard to tell. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Look, that's perfect. We won't take any food with us. We will take some water. We will just drop these in here. I have another blueprint microchip. I can't remember where it came from now, but we do have one. And don't I have some oxygen somewhere? Or did I rely on... There we go. We'll take a couple of oxygen as well, just in case. Because we don't actually have enough on us to build a room. But we will take... We'll take a couple of titanium and a silicon. So all we need is a little bit of iron to build a room. So we can recharge our oxygen rather than using up our canisters immediately. So we're on the look for iron. All we care about is iron. That looks like iron, doesn't it? Nope, titanium. I was fooled. I was fooled. And we'll keep heading in this sort of general direction, because I'm pretty sure I did see a crash site over here. There is actually lots of iron around this. Maybe we'll just fill up with what we have here. I wasn't too sure if I'd grabbed a lot of this already, but obviously not. So we've really prepared for a long journey, and it was completely unnecessary. Let's just grab this stuff over here. And then let's go back to building. Another 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So what are we going to build in the short term? We need the other stairs on the other side, and we need another door there. I might try and get that done now. It's not really the critical stuff, but it's the stuff that's going to make the base look nice, which is, you know, basically critical, isn't it? It's a little bit annoying that those stairs do fit there, and the other ones don't, but that's just the way the land lies, isn't it? So we can't do much about that. So I might leave this wall here and put the other terraforming screen on that one. And then maybe put some construction stuff next to it, and then not build anything directly behind it. Like leave a gap there, perhaps. We do need a little bit of cobalt for that. In the short term, at least, that's what we're going to do. Like, this is all... Although this is going to be more permanent than our old base, it's still relatively short term in that there's going to have to be a lot of changes as we get more resources in. So let's put our terraforming screen... Right there. I think that's quite central, isn't it? Good, good, good. And I really what I want to get done is the drills and the veggie tubes and the craft stations. We need a silicon. Let's do the... I forgot we had solar panels now. They could be interesting to build up as well. And we have the iridium for the heaters as well, don't we? let's just... My phone just gone off to make sure it's nothing important. Nope. Okay, good. Let's grab some silicon for the crafter at the very least. We'll grab that as well. We'll grab the cobalt in case we need some cobalt. We'll put the water and ice in there because we're not going to need them in the short term. Let's deconstruct that because there's nothing in it, so we don't want that. What do we want to build? We want the crafting station somewhere. Maybe not either. So maybe we'll put the crafting station by the window. But we want silicon for that. Then we need ice and magnesium for veggie tubes. I saw some ice and magnesium actually. And we want some silicon. Hello, silicon? I know I've got some somewhere. Where are you? There you are. A couple of silicons. And what we'll do is we'll grab... Where have my plants gone? There they are. There's a couple of these which are better than the rest. Those two. So we'll grab those two. So the craft station I think we'll put down like here. It does kind of block the view a little bit, but that's okay. Did I pick up the... Yeah. In the blueprint screen. Is this the blueprint screen? How do I use those again? Oh, we'll figure it out at some point. We'll figure it out at some point. Now is not the time. And we want a couple of planters that I was going to put over here. Oh, I need another magnesium. Well, we can put this one in for now, this 600 multiplier one, because that's going to help us out a little bit. Let's go grab some more magnesium. And obviously we will try and build as many of these planters as possible. We'll have like a little plant room somewhere. Do I not have any more magnesium? Obviously not. So we need more magnesium. That's not too bad though. We'll leave the rest of it for now. Magnesium. Is that some just there? I think it is. That's some iron. That's silicon. We'll leave that. Yes, we will do like a proper little hunt for a whole bunch of stuff to get basically as much stuff as we can fit. As much stuff as we can build with our resources. So we might as well have as many planters as we have plants. Otherwise, you know, a bit of a waste, isn't it? So let's get a veggie tube in. We'll put that the other side of the screen. They're pretty central. I'm alright with that. Pop that one in there. Lovely. So we've got a couple of things going in terms of oxygen, which is nice. Maybe I should have swapped those around, but it's done now. It's done now. So we want to get a whole bunch of drills going, for which we need iron and titanium. We're going to have to get a whole bunch of heaters as well. Basically, with as much iridium as we have, so we're going to need a lot more iron and a lot more silicon, and probably some more titanium as well. So that's something. That's the next on the list, really, isn't it? Exciting stuff. And we've got lamps. I forgot we had lamps. We'll have to put some lamps in as well. But I do really want to elevate the wind turbines. Which is going to need a lot of iron. So we want at least one more. Well, we're going to want enough that we can fit in. Yeah, if we could go one more and then up. But we might need to go two more. Oh, hang on. Have I just put that where that screen was? Yeah. I actually don't mind it being there. Like that. As long as there's nothing on the top of the screen that we've cut off. I don't mind that. But obviously we can't use it as a walkway, but that's okay. It gives us the space behind it. Yeah, I'm okay with that, actually. I'm alright with that. Nice, 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 nice. Had to take a mild break to go deal with some stuff, and I'm now absolutely lost. Well, what are we doing? Where are we? What game is this? Right, there's a Kingfisher toy wrapped around my mouse lead. Ah, the joys of children. Toys everywhere, mess everywhere. Right, yeah, so we got some turbines going. We needed to go and get everything to build all the rest of the planters and everything, didn't we? And we are going to need to move those turbines, so I'm going to need another thing on the back there, aren't I? We fit one on this side for now, just to give us a bit of extra room. No, we can't. I'm going to titanium. Right, let's go and see what we've got in our shack. A little bit. That's all the iron we've got, though, isn't it? So we do need to go on a bit of a resource hunt. I do want to get stuff set up to actually start some hardcore terraforming. What did I say I needed? I've immediately forgotten. Titanium, wasn't it? Let's get a little bit of titanium. That's definitely way too much, but that's fine. And then we need a lot of iron. Any old iron, pretty much. Oh, I thought the game was about to crash then, but I just got stuck on a railing. Pop that there. Wonderful. Have a quick look-see doodle. Nice, nice. I can't decide if I do like this or not. I don't like the fact that that's there on the back now. If that got removed and it looked like it's actually hanging from the ceiling, I'd be quite happy. But I don't know where else we'd put it. Because I don't think you can put it like higher up, can you? I don't really want to put it. I don't know if I can put it there. I could put it there. Oh, do I want it there? Is it going to be in front of the other screens then? I mean, that would make more sense for it to be there, wouldn't it? What I need to do is go and count the number of 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. I know that can't clip into the thing there. So that one could be coming in a little bit. It's a shame that can't go any higher. Can we get that a fraction higher? I think that's as high as it's good. That's good though. We can see everything above it, and it's slightly off center, but we'll live with that. We'll live with that. At least that's opened that up though. Water hydration level low. It's now dark as well, of course. Can't wait till we get some lights around the outside of this and light it all up. It's gonna look banging. Gonna look banging. Is there a way? Does it show me somewhere what my actual food level is? I'm sure there is, but I can't think what it is now. Is it worth? Probably a bit of a waste. Okay. Right. What do I have on me? 1 iron. What do I need to make? I need 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon. There's a lot of iron nearby though, isn't there? So I'm just thinking too much again. Let's go whack that in the blueprint screen. See what we get for that ship. Agility boost T2. What do we need for agility boost T2? Super alloys and fabrics. We can do that. We can do that. Let's do that now. Let's have that agility boost. That'll help us out running around, won't it? 2 super alloys and 2 fabrics. It takes up most of our fabric, but that's okay, because we'll be going looking for more stuff at some point anyway, won't we? That's not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. No, I'm looking at the right thing. There we go. And has it auto-equipped it? No. Boop. Lovely, there we go. Increases movement speed a little bit more. Whoop, 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 whoop. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. I think I need to build like at least a temporary box in here somewhere. We have oodles and caboodles of stuff. I've gone out and done a whole bunch of farming. Got loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff. I'm just pausing to realize I turned off my camera watching my daughter sleep, so that's fine. Turn that back on. Yeah, so I've extended the grid quite a lot. I've put it 1 out in each side, so we can get another row of habitats on the side. Gone backwards far enough to get another row in the back, so we can get a nice little 3x3 grid going at some point. And I've built the platform for the power generation for the wind turbines. That's where they're going to go, rather excitingly. Excuse me, I had to have a little cough. I did take down the 2 veggie tubes that we had, just because I did actually start unlocking stuff, and I didn't want it to unlock too much stuff when I wasn't like recording properly, because I thought that was a little bit, I don't know, it's not sus, but just, I don't know, not fair on you guys, I suppose. I did find a couple of storage crates out and about, so I found a little bit of extra food. Like basically hardly anything at all, but a little bit. So that's something. It's better than nothing. We are low on hydration, so let's smash in some water whilst we're here. Do we have any water? No, let's go get some water. Excellent. Do we have anything in our inventory? No, so I think we've got almost a full stack of, or at least a full crate of iridiums. We're going to grab all of that whilst we're here. Is there anything else we want? I don't think we need any of that. Don't need any of that. Got plenty of that. Plenty of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Nope. Or do that one? Don't need that. No, we're fine. Okay, just the iridium. And then we'll look to start building all of our terraforming stuff, which is very exciting. The first thing I want to do, though, is... do I want to do the power generation first? No, I think I probably want to do everything else first. So we know we need 9 planters. I'm just going to pop the iridium in here, because I know that's empty. So the first thing I'm going to do is let's grab all that iron. And we're going to build the extra couple of... we need titanium. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Build the extra couple of habitat squares to make a nice little 3 by 3 grid. 9 by 9 grid. That's massive. Come on. There's that one. And I have realised, well, if you hold down control when you're building, you can just build another one straight away. So that's quite nice when I was doing all of these. Nice little quality of life improvement. Right, so we've got our 9 by 9 grid. Fantastic. Coffin again. I believe we have 9 plants. 2 there. 4. Yeah, we have 9 plants. We need 9 planters. So if we just do like 3 in each of these going up there, that'll be lovely. What do we need for those? Oh, ice and magnesium. Okay. That's interesting. Let's pop the iron in here. So we need 9 ice and 9 magnesium. We're going to have a little bit in here, but I might just go and grab it all separately anyway. Just so we have a little bit extra. I don't think we have any ice in store, but I think we have some magnesium. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How big is my inventory? It's 2024. Lost count. Immediately lost count as soon as I did that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Need 2 more ice, please, game. 2 more ice. There we go. Wonderful. And there's a magnesium there as well. And we'll grab a little bit of magnesium. Like I said, we do have some back in our storage, our floating storage box, which we need to get rid of sooner rather than later, because it does look a wee bit silly, doesn't it? I have also got rid of some of the under foundations, just to sort of save a bit of iron, to try and get as much as I can in stock. We will replace those at some point so it doesn't look quite as weird as it currently looks. I don't want it to look like it's, you know, basically floating on nothingness. I do want it to look grounded. So we will put those in at some point. But just for now, when iron's at a bit of a premium, we are going to hold off on that. Just make sure I do have enough ice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yep. We're going to be getting a little bit low on oxygen now, so let's start heading back. That's probably enough magnesium with what we've got in store as well. As long as I can get over these rocks. Yes, excellent. Right, let's start building us some planters. Oh, we got rid of the iron. We got rid of the iron, of course we did. I also need a more efficient storage solution, because it is just not very usable right now. Do I want them like in the corners of the rooms, maybe? No, for now we'll just put them at the back. We can always move all this stuff later, can't we? So we want one in the middle. As far back as it can go. Should have held down control. And then we'll put them on in line with these. I let go of control just as I did it. But I need more iron anyway, so it doesn't matter. It all worked out in the end. Pop this one down here. Oh, what's holding down control there? Did I run out of something else? Magnesium, yes. I think I have some magnesium in one of these. Oh, yeah. There we go. Don't know why I went the longest way around my base to get back here. Am I out of something again? No. I'm sure I was holding control. Maybe it's because I was holding control and shift. Maybe it doesn't like holding both of them. Yeah, so that worked fine. What am I out of now? Magnesium again. Just need the one. So this is going to start our terraforming going, hopefully, a lot faster. A lot faster. Where's our two fancy boys? There they are. And then all of those as well. We'll put the fancy boys in the middle. And then the rest of them can just have the other ones. So the one blueprint I did unlock whilst I was just off farming resources was an interior ladder. So we can start building up a little bit more efficiently, which is lovely. So they're there. They don't have any power at the moment, so they're not going to be doing anything. I immediately went something which involved swear words and then realised I couldn't really say that. Does the drill, here's a question, does the drill need to be built on the ground? Yes, it looks like it does, which makes absolute sense. Makes absolute sense, but just wanted to be sure. So we want to try and build the drills, I think, underneath here, all sort of haphazardly wherever they'll go, really. So we need iron and titanium for those. For the heaters, though, we need iridium. So I think I'm going to do the heaters first, because that's a more limited resource, iridium. So what do we need for the heaters? Iridium, iron, silicon. So we don't need any titanium. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, did I say silicon? Yeah, I did. Well, I don't think I did, but that's what I meant. And then where are we going to put our heaters? In front of the wind turbines, perhaps, for now? Maybe in front of the wind turbines for now. Can't put them on top of there. Can we even put them? Oh, they have to go on the ground as well? Wait, no, where do heaters get built? Generates heat. I mean, that's... I was hoping for more. Where do we build heaters? Does it say something in here? No, not in here. In here? Where did we unlock heaters? We just came with them. I don't know how... Oh, heaters go inside. Is that what it is? They can't be built outside. Oh, okay. I think we'll just have those going down these outside walls here for now, then. I want them going that way. Is that... I think that's fine. So one... Ah! If you hold down control, you can do like a full rotation. That's nice. 2, so that's 4 over the other side. You can do a 90-degree rotation. That's really nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have an odd number. Oh, we have 12 now, actually. I forgot that. Yeah, nice. Need more silicon. In fact, we need a bit more everything. We can only do one more, but that's fine. Okay. It doesn't quite... Oh, just about. Yeah, we need to... oh, yeah, that's not even close to being centered, is it? No. Okay, let's see if we can fix that. Not easily. Let's just put it so it's at least equidistant between those. That's a little better. And then we need more iridium. Did I pick it all up? No, we got more iridium, and we need more iron. We need to grab some more iron in a second, of course, but that'll do for the moment. So let's start off in the middle, like we should. One there. One there. Let's say we were low on iron. Yes. One there. And how much do we have? Our hydration is low. There's the other iridium. I knew I had another one somewhere. We are also a little low on food. Food is going to become quite problematic quite soon, potentially. We do need to go on a little bit of an ice hunt to make some more water, because I think we're running a little low on water as well. Yeah, I think that's all we've got left in terms of water. But that's okay, it is what it is. At least there is plenty of ice around. And we need to do 2 more. Where are we going to put... I suppose we'll just put them here. One over there. Oh. We'll just put it over here for now then. Like, I didn't know the heaters would go inside. What we probably will do is build like an upper level for the heaters. So that's 12 heaters built. And that just leaves the drills. And the drills take iron and titanium. So we'll just grab... We don't need any of the silicon anymore. So let's load up with more titanium. We need twice as much titanium as we do iron. And then we're just going to go build just so many drills underneath here. So many drills. Just a bit haphazardly, because they all sort of fit weirdly anyway, don't they? Oh, it fits beautifully underneath there, doesn't it? I'm guessing it won't fit. Yeah, it won't fit underneath there, which is fine. I don't mind having this gap underneath here. I'm quite alright with that. I don't really want it being at these weird, silly angles. I forgot to hold down control. And we will just fit these in, like, wherever they go, pretty much. I don't mind that for an angle. Right, we're out of something. What are we out of? Oh. Titanium. And a little low on iron. But titanium's the main thing. So we'll grab... Oh, that's probably a bit too much. It'll do. Come grab some more in a second. Yeah, there's no real easy way or nice way of arranging these because they do clip to the ground in weird ways. I don't like that one. I don't like that at all. And then we've hit the next piece of the foundation. Yeah, we could... Could we get rid of that bit? Yeah, I'm okay with getting rid of that bit, actually. As long as there's like a building underneath, I don't mind. And I do like the idea of having them all... Maybe at some point we'll have like a little... a drill plane somewhere. Where we just have like all of our drills somewhere outside. And there's some flat areas around, aren't there, we could use for something like that. Where's that piece of titanium, iron that dropped? There it is. Is that enough to build another one? No, we need more titanium. So this is going to be like a super jump start to our terraforming project. I think I'm out of titanium here. Then we got a little bit over in the other base, in the temporary base. We'll grab what we've got there. It looks a little silly, but I'm okay with it. Like I say, at some point maybe we'll migrate it out to one of the flat plains. But for now, it'll do the job. I said we had a little bit. I thought I had more than that. But I do not. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, that's another drill. I could build one little drill. I'll just stick it... Oh, the little drills can go underneath there. Oh, actually that works then. Nice. Nice. So now what we need is just all of the power we can generate. Which means we need... Oh, there's more titanium. Oh no. Right. We need all of the iron is what we need. Is that empty? Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Let's go and build this final large drill. I'm hoping this will start getting us blueprints at quite a substantial rate. Forgot I didn't have stairs on that side. All the way around here. What I'm thinking we'll do is we'll have like wind turbines at the back. And then solar arrays in front of them, Perhaps. And I want that little power facing forward. Now, do we want them, like, here, or do we want to put them a bit further, a bit closer together? We could do, like... Oh, then where is it going to go after that? How are we going to space these? That's an interesting question. How are we going to space these? I think it's going to have to be on the middle markers, isn't it? Which is almost certainly not the most efficient. We could also put some further forward, so they don't have to be right at the back there, do they? It's clipping into something there, isn't it? I don't know what. Is there just no wind at the moment? Why is there no power? Oh my word, we need a lot more power. We need a horrendous amount more power. Cobalt and silicon for solar panels even. I don't think we have a lot of cobalt around. But a little bit. What did I need magnesium for? Oh, the veggie tubes. So yeah, we didn't need any more of those because, yeah, that makes sense. Right, let's go build a couple of solar panels and see if we can get enough to actually survive on. Oh, they'll kind of fit in the middle there. Yeah, we're already out of cobalt, which is largely expected. Oh, I'm not sure I like that there's a gap there, actually, but it is what it is for the minute. Oh yeah, 2 of them are generating as much power as the wind turbines do, so that's great. That's going to make it a little bit easier. But we need lots of cobalt now, though. Oh, it isn't one thing, it's another in this game, eh? It's almost like this is the whole point of the game. Almost. A little bit of cobalt there. I think that's all we've got in there, isn't it? Let's go on a quick cobalt farm. We have to excuse me, we have to consider extending that power platform out a bit further. Or maybe we'll do something like, because it doesn't have to be linked, does it, to work. So maybe we'll do something like interesting, like we'll build... Inventory's full, but there's a case here. Have we looked in this one? Yeah, looks like it. We'll build like a wind farm up there on that ledge, maybe. Or like a power farm, even. Because it makes sense to build the wind higher up, right? So if we build it up on that ledge, that could be actually really, really cool. I'm quite into that idea. Immediately, I'm into that idea. Let's just run in here and recharge our oxygen. Gone the wrong way again. Need to put some ladders on the, or some stairs on the other side. That's something I need to do. And then, right. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So we'll make this a bit haphazard in the... I think the screen shake, maybe place it in the wrong position. Which is actually kind of cool. Yeah, I think that'd be really awesome. I think that'd be really, really awesome. That's what we'll do. How are we doing in terms of power now? About halfway there. What a pain in the behind. Okay, cobalt. Come to me, my precious cobalt. And I am rapidly running out of time to finish this video off. I really wanted to get it all up and running for one, but maybe we'll have to get everything up and running offline, so you can come back next time and like see it all in its true glory. Then again, I mean, I've got like 3 minutes. How quickly can we build a series of... The screen shake stopped me from mining. And again. And this is a lot of cobalt. This should be enough, actually. can see a couple more on the way back, so I'll go get those. Then we'll grab some water. Then we'll haphazardly smash down a few solar panels wherever I can fit them up there, just to try and get the power up. Because if we're going to be moving it all up there anyway, it doesn't really matter. Although I do like the look of it behind it. But I don't know, I guess, you know, I could do the old common YouTuber thing and say, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think I should build a power farm up there? I'll smash a food in while we're here as well. Food is getting quite low now. Problematically low. I'm also not sure if the meteor strikes would destroy my base if they hit them, or if they're just sort of for show. That could be interesting to find out if I come back at some point and my base has just been absolutely razed to the ground. Silicon and iron. That's a bit of iron, I'll take that. And we'll mainly fill up with cobalt at the moment. Oh, every time I go the slightly longer way. Not much, but just slightly. And our next target is to build blue, or to reach blue sky, which means that that's pretty obtainable. Which is very interesting. I'll just pop them like here. I might have now iron and silicon. Right. And how are we doing in terms of power now? Not far off. We're out of silicon. We're out of silicon. I think we've got a little bit more over here, but I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time. Game, why are you doing this to me? Oh, do I have more over here? I don't think I do. Oh, come on. Come on! Silicon. Silicon. I can't get away from the stuff before. I think that's all we needed. Let's have a little look. See how far that gets us. I don't know how close they can be without clipping. That close. So it's definitely not ideal, but this is what we're going to do for the moment. Just to get them down. Oh, there we go. Which is good, because I've just ran out of enough iron. But I'm guessing every night now, though, our whole power system is going to collapse. Oh, look at this. It's going to be so hot in here, and that cannot be good for the plants either. But there we go. Heat is going up at +5 a second, oxygen +2 a second, and pressure 22 a second. And do we have a... No, we don't have a number underneath there how high that's going up in the total. But that's nice, that's nice. So the next one here is 17.5 kTi. This one is 1.85, which... not going up that high actually, is it? And this one's 500, which isn't going to take very long at all. Then we get the veggie tubes, T2, tier 2. So you can replace all of those, or make like a vegetable room, or a growing room, a grow room above us. Interesting. Yeah, I think we do definitely want the heat, and definitely the heat in a different. I don't mind having the vegetables in our like living space, but the heat's a bit. You want that up as high as possible, don't you? Really? Maybe we'll build like a separate thing for it up there, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Awesome. Well, there we go. I think that's a pretty successful little run through. Do need to get rid of this at some point, but look at this. Look at this. I think that looks amazing. We've already got a new blueprint. Living glass. Don't know what that does. We'll figure that out next time. Oh, and a communication antenna. Oh, things are getting interesting. Things are getting in. Oh, and transmission screen. We're going to need a bigger desk. I didn't realise we're going to get more screens. I'd very much planned that around the way it is. Oh, and now the veggie tube tier 2. Oh, the stuff is flying in now. That is amazing. And we need 175,000 Ti to get the blue sky. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I'm thinking maybe next video we might get that then. Awesome. 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 Yeah, fantastic. We're going to leave that there. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Let me know if you have any thoughts on where I should build my little power farm. I quite like the idea of having it up there, next to the crash site as well. That'd be quite cool, I think. But we'll see. Let me know. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7:15 PM UK time. We're starting off a new stream series of Ark Survival Evolved this coming Wednesday, so come along and join in. It will be a privately hosted server, so if you want to join in, you can find the details for that in the Discord. The link for that is in the description of the video. Hopefully I'll see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you next time in Planet Crafter, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.